know it. This is not.
Fuck. Yeah, circle's a bitch today, huh? Well, because I don't have the circle. Run around it. Fuck, right? They're so comfortable and perfect. No, an hour of playing is fucking crazy. Like I said, 5-minute songs usually all the songs. You know, it taking forever to do them. You know? Always clean your workspace before you start working out. You don't? Probably not have a bad day, that guy said. Which guy was it? You know, whoever. Everybody's always trying to claim anything about anything. I'm not sure why you don't try. Oh, good for you. Yeah, you're pretty cool. I agree. The simple and other ideas that can't legitimately get done without the help of others, of course. There's some kind of magic. You know, we're gonna have to create factories or anything. It's just fucking theories. But not for anybody anymore. I know what else to hear about how people used to do things and they got in trouble for it nervously because they didn't know because everything changed. And they're like, just wait it out, fuck it, you know? Because they're small businesses or not. So trying to legitimize people, they're like, oh my god, this is the coolest thing ever in the world. Oh, make me one, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, oh no. It's super sad to fucking think all kinds of dumbass things have happened to people like that. They're just trying to freaking make it and let you have one. Well, we could legitimately just build arms for infinity, you know, and military and food and shelter, and that's it. No one wants to tell you. Someone just asked you, why would you build hospitals? I'm like, seriously? The necessities of life, like fucking human shelters and shit, because you don't have a fucking housing plan for them. You can't just like, he honestly will learn to go to another world, a bigger city, and he'll be the biggest thing in the biggest city because he's different from a small town. Like, fuck, you know? Legitimizing never. What? No, we just use it both ways, and then it seems crazy to even talk about. Legitimizing. That is the most legitimizing thing we've ever done. British. Instantly bondage, huh? Pretty weird. I accidentally clicked the wrong one. Maybe. British, not sure. Why couldn't I make that mistake? Oh, yeah. Right next to it. 8 o'clock. Do you know where your vagina is? One, two, and back, four, down, back, four, down, back, forward, down. Oh, yeah. Stretch the fucking calves with some downward looking pyramid guy. Downward dog. Surely just looks a triangle. Triangle. Make a triangle. And down and up. And fingers press. And fingers press. Back. Forward. Switching hamstrings. And rock it back. Forward. Lower arms. Rock. Rock it up. P90X would say. The back. Same thing. Forward, back, forward, back, forward. Keep legs solid. Hands down, bring forward. Press up. Down. Judo. Yeah, Shakira. That way your face doesn't hit the ground when you fucking get knocked out or something. And you go forward, you know? Sometimes you can go and you get back up. And so the whole legitimizing fucking lock up and hit the ground, you know? Sometimes people have that millisecond of blackout, not an entirety of blackout. If you're in the air, period, and you get knocked out, you're going to fall. You know, it's unlikely you'll land. And super bad for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, outside, and outside, inside, and inside, stretch, and back. Oh yeah, forward. Oh yeah, really feel it in the hamstrings right there. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, twist. Toe down, flat. Forward. Twist. Yeah. Forward and down. Back. Try to do the other side the same, but you know how it is. Do it opposite, maybe. Fuck, dude, I'm just creating it now, Nolan. Officers in the wall are really confused about creation of things because they're such fucking legitimizing fucking badasses. When in reality, they're just literally fucking saying it. Why? Because they're gangsters and everything. We did gangster ass shit so we would look it for real. Like, fucking shut up, Americans. Who gives a fuck about any of that? Why? Because they legitimized human life for real. You're supposed to just do it to officers and other people that are uncovered and stuff like that. No, just don't fucking harm society, and society won't harm itself. Creation of the knowledge caused the knowledge to be known. But you have to create the knowledge to protect yourself, we thought. So, we fucking fucked ourselves in the face? Yeah, no shit. Fuck Jesus right in the face. Fucking Jesus right in the face. Balance. All the way around. Back to toe. Heel out. Back around that wall. Go back to toe. Yeah. High. Low. Down. Come on. I'll go all the way to toe, but it's fucking. Make you roll clear over and lay down. Back. And then goes on. And then. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay. What was it? You go clear down here, too. Little dick to the ground, shoulders up. Perfect fine. Your dick can't touch the ground right now. Perfectly normal. Knees up. Go down. Your dick touches for sure. Rock back. Oh, yeah. I did figure that. Ah. Now I went further. You can go past it for sure. Just don't fucking grind your dick off, right? I suppose. Pills now, they're too expensive for life, but whatever. And it's a terrible fucking thing to have to deal with, right? $150 for a Viagra pill or $200. I mean, seriously. Who cares if you can keep it hard on for like 2 hours, you know? The fact of the matter is that fucking it's too expensive for life because we won't give them anything. We can create everything, but we can't give it to them, even though they're all legitimizingly the similars in all ways, except for their envy and hate is increased because they can't have things for such a huge period of time when they have the best ideas or thoughts. All this grandeur of capitalism is pretty savage and stupid. All the grandeur of we can have citizens and we can have military is also very, very absurd. If we do not train them in high school, we're screwing ourselves. Oh, some people have no respect for. I'm so crazy. I might as well. Yeah, raise a baby. Life is so crazy, I might as well raise a baby. Then I can breed. Because I bought it off some Chinese. Silly. Bottlenecking of society is occurring right now at like 80%. 80% will choose one. It's like, no, like 10% are going to choose one person. Like 10% of the population. And it's like we have sex with them in some form, you know. Or 100% of the beautiful population is going to choose one. Oh, 100% of 10%? Wait, 10% of the 100% of beautiful people are going to end up having sex with only 10 people. Instead of 100% of them having sex with one person and creating more life. But there'll be more life created anyways because it's women to men. It'll be 10 men to whatever the 10% of women is, or 5% or 2%, you know. Even at 2%, 10 is only like 100 or 1,500 or 1,000 to the billions, you know. So it's the 0.0001% anyways, but not really. Because there's way more beautiful women than there are giant penis strong men. Why? Because there's not a lot of giant vaginas until they have kids. But as soon as they have kids, they have giant vaginas. So therefore they are unhappy, unsatisfied, and hateful. More so than when they were fucking just bleeding, you know? And so we should, growth pills and all that for men is literally real, but however, it's always too expensive for anything. So it's just a screw job for real. And so the bottlenecking of society is going to be intense, and they're going to try to do their own thing because they can collect money very easily because we're all wanting to see beautiful people, of course. Just like as a baby really chose the more symmetrical and beautiful person over a non-symmetrical, ugly person. As in their face was at the certain points perfectly in line, like from here, 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 here. There's like some grid. Anyways, and then it has to be beautiful looking, of course, but symmetrics cause beauty anyways, because when you look at it, your eyes don't have to like, it's just like flowing, you know? It's not all like jarred, like soft sounds and hard sounds, you know, this other thing, like in poetry, they said, like, and it's like, fuck. It is a way harsher word than pussy. But we haven't made pussy a bad word by saying a dude, it could be a pussy. Because if it's a straight dude, it's a pussy, he's like, fuck, pussies get fucked. He's all, I want to fuck pussy, but that's myself. No. So therefore, we still smooth it out, you know. And porn on the right, me on the left.
But I'm so glad to see my favorite delivery man. I hate it. Well, what have you been doing? It's a dress that I bought, and I'm hoping. Oh, that's not nice.
Oh my gosh, my hands, my calves are getting intense right now.
This is a bit warm.
Up on the fingers. I
I
usually don't do up on the fingers, but I can do all this with your fingers tips.
That's what I bet you do.
Just go really slow. Or curl them, I guess. Curl them is very difficult.
Do me a massive favour, because basically, I'll make
For myself, yeah.
for you.
But I just gave my finger. So, entirely different effect. It's not as strong as it should be. There's my weakness for sure, you guys. Poor little people that learn Japanese stuff. Those people got massacred and we killed them off completely. They were just harming everyone, always throughout time. With honor, we'll fight 10,000 men with swords all at once, and we'll sit there and watch every year. It's like fucking stupid. But not. Because you have, you know, but eventually when someone doesn't want to, you shouldn't, right? Not just fucking keep harming them. Then the grudges, yeah, oh my gosh. Whatever about whatever. No, I had to do it. Similar to anything. Someone's all trying to say to their Facebook by phone going, oh my gosh, I'm so legitimized by the situation. I'm the owner of Facebook, that's who it is. Like, no, you guys. You should never claim these things. If you're not in person, you're not really there. If you're not that person, you're not really that person in my mind, no matter what. If I hear stupid stuff through the walls or wherever, it's never, ever going to affect me except for screaming, yelling, and fucking cursing at something. I really walk up to people and ask them, of course, and they're like, no, I didn't say anything. Because they're cowards, mostly in America. Why? Because we created the citizen and then the police. But not really, of course. But like the citizen literally is a fucking coward and some scared bitch. And everyone else that is strong and is stern to them because they're a little bitch, you know, will go to prison and die. So now we have 300 or 400 years of that. And we have some population of fucking cowards and bitches.
Oh, look at that. Just.
So I'll put it on this dress. How funny.
Whew. That was a struggle. What do you think? Huh? Oh my god. Got a massive erection. You know that? You're getting horny.
Oh. Oh.
You're getting a bit horny.
Nah.
Let's do something about that one. Well,
Nothing worse than those opening up, huh? An older age or whatever. Stuff gets in there and clogs and bacteria. I went through the winter without fucking taking the flu shot. Worst idea ever. Because the people here are in the military and they gave me the flu, I swear. It was like the worst flu I've ever had. Pardon. It like literally went from no practical jokes, you assholes that live here. Practical joke every day on everything. It's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. I am not a chemical weapons expert either. I am not a part of the military either. I do not have actual training. And you telling me things is not going to help because, in fact, I do not fucking care and I will only harm myself. And you did it. So, therefore, there's nothing I can do but hurt myself with their stupid practical jokes that a chemical weapons expert would think about, oh, the probably for real. Oh my God, I'm going to keep everything in my sterile sanitary way. So it just doesn't make any sense. And so they're just literally harmful people. No, I don't know. There's nothing else I can do because they legitimize me to this position of having to live someplace because, in fact, they believe, and if you put music, then you have to be I'm like, that's fucking stupid, too. It's like I can do it for my own pleasure. Now, please stop talking to me, Privacy in my own home. Like, no, so we can't have citizens anymore, ever. And we cannot allow people to actually never, ever not be videoed and monitored by people that never lived near them for forever. They are not going to rule the country, the military. But sort of, right? Yeah. Privacy and all those people are normal, No, I don't know about any and all of it because I'm not going to give my opinion, so you can't just steal it and change it. Like I talked to the recruiter here, and he literally was so pathetic and stupid, but not. He just fucking took my ideas and then whatever, because they're monitoring me. And I come up with a good idea. I'm like, oh, cool, yada. And then you can hear him say, well, that's this guy's idea then, and he'll be the one stealing it. It's like fucking pathetic, dude. And that good country is what they say. For good country. It's like I understand, but seriously, it's illegal to steal from people. Like, yeah, they can't understand the laws either at all. They read it, take it literal no matter what, or take it out of context or whatever, and every time, always, because they're so pathetic and stupid. And you think we're trying to wheedle these people out. Like, no, they're already in, like, 5 generations or something. And didn't get funding for something, or lost funding for something, or their wife left a porno, and now they're all hateful and pathetic. The practical jokes are no longer funny ever. Like anyone else talking down upon me is not funny ever, and in someone's opinion, to the point of being harmful to the other people. So I was like, can I even go anywhere? Can I do anything? Women are like, can we even be around him? But that's really truly because if I see someone, they can hear that I saw them, and then if I find them attractive, then they will race over there and try to get that person because they're so sick into breeding and filling the country full of people. There's no self-control or self-worth at that point if the country's full. We're not going to elitely find the greatest. At that point, what the hell?
I love watching you do that.
live on a ship? That's stupid. I want to tell you a story of someone now. You can't understand how hate and all that builds up in a person. Then you're a lost cause. Yeah, like a dog. Have your knuckles, arms forward or whatever. Just. No, I don't know if that's, however, just the sound of something. It surely can't be because you don't know, but come on now. Why? Because we elitely don't want people to be changed by a situation. We want them to grow and miss out on situations, which is interesting and maybe stupid or not. Turning hands back, yeah. Legs crossed off the ground and back. Forward, down, and touch back up. Forward, down, and touch back up. I hate 30. If I don't end up being completely cut in to the point where it looks like leather, I'll be pretty surprised by myself, my situation. Why? Because all I get to do is exercise, you guys. Have legitimized me to a place that they can get me out of. They're not going to leave me here to have to be wherever you claim. It's a fucked up thing that you guys have done, whomever. Because someone says something, then I'm like, how could you not know, you know? And then it sounds like I'm talking them down or smashing them in the face and stuff, but it's really not, maybe even them. I mean, you can't be confused about this situation. It doesn't make any sense. There is no fucking way that they're going to leave me in this situation of wherever someone wanted me to go. Because they legitimized me by military fucking torture of sound deprivation. Everyone could hear it. It's deprivation to me because I always hear it. So it's fucking human torture for real. And they just want people to come here and try and stop it. And I was like, no, you can't. I'll be fine. So they monitor from wherever and do whatever. Basically ask questions right after the other person asks questions, which causes more deprivation. And then eventually they figure that out. And someone else clicks in. You know, so it's the worst scenario in the world. Yeah, it's almost time to go to freaking fill out my paperwork. Yeah, 3 hours of paperwork or something. That's what she claimed. No, he said don't shower here because of fucking, if it is a toe fungus, that's fucking, it sucks, you know. But if it is just someone that fucking like shot me in my toe or whatever, like I'm really sad to keep you asleep or whatever, fuck you, you know, sick weirdo. Like, because they tried to steal children from people by jacking them off, you know. Porno is just like them showing it done, you know, basically. Women, I woke up several times with fucking whomever I slept with, fucking trying to jack me off or fuck me off, like, you know. So women are just elitely disturbed, and that's why they're always so flighty and weird, you know, that they are, because they are that disturbed person thinking about whatever they're going to do to you when you're asleep. And so it seems odd to our brain that males are human, you know, because why the hell is they acting like that? Why aren't they doing this correct? Why aren't they doing that correct? Why won't they listen? Because they don't need to do any of those things, because when you're asleep, and they can get whatever they need, and it has no relevance to your opinions at all. And so therefore you do not matter. And dudes just do it while they're awake, and they just fucking call, you know, try to run into people and have sex, well, you know, whatever, in awake forms, you know. And so they're just backstabbing anything, you know. So we get that same weird vibe going on. Yeah, best is to stay celibate. Jack off when you can or not. The less you jack off, the more intense you will be, but it will be for a short period of time. And if you fucking intensely do it, frustrations of a dude trying to get an erection is unreal, you know. It's just like some weird, like, tension and then death all around it, like cold body and like insane tension in your like core, you know, like wherever it is, you know, just like hate. But it doesn't ever, you know, yeah, right. They flip out and smash things and do crazy things, and it's like the worst sensations ever. It's, you know, women could probably say it's like when they don't orgasm, but they built themselves all the way up to it and couldn't get it done, or the dude couldn't get it done, you know. blah, 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 blah. And they become hateful and smash things and do weird stuff. So we're going to charge for Viagra and Cialis and all those things at a high price just because. I don't fucking really think that's important at all. And it's only destructive to our entire race and species. Whatever. I don't need to fucking please other people that have always harmed me anyways. Or tried to rape, you know, so. Well, that's it for today.